In the serene suburban enclave of Willow Creek, amid verdant foliage and the tranquil rhythm of daily existence, resided a man by the name of Henry Grant, affectionately dubbed Grandpa Grant by most. He exuded warmth and approachability, his eyes gleaming with a wealth of tales accumulated over a lifetime. Yet, beneath his amiable facade lurked a clandestine truth, concealed for years and shared only with a select few. Henry Grant harbored a lifelong yearning, a fervent wish buried deep within his soul, to live life adorned in feminine attire. This clandestine desire had been his silent companion since youth, nurtured in the quiet confines of his mind, shielded from prying eyes and critical murmurs. Growing up in the conservative milieu of the 1950s, Henry was entranced by the delicate fabrics and graceful designs gracing the women of his time. He would steal glances at his mother's dresses, captivated by their vivid hues and intricate motifs, each garment a gateway to a world of mystery and allure. Yet, societal norms dictated that such desires be stifled, relegated to the realm of fantasy and taboo. Thus, Henry buried his yearning deep within, adopting the guise of masculinity prescribed by society. He wedded, raised a family, and forged a prosperous career, all the while safeguarding his secret, concealed even from those nearest to him. Yet, as time wore on and Henry approached the twilight of his existence, the ember of his clandestine desire refused to be extinguished. It glowed and pulsed within him, intensifying with each passing day until it could no longer be disregarded. On a serene Sunday afternoon, amid the redolent aroma of old photographs and the gentle sway of his rocking chair, Henry made a choice that would alter his destiny forever. With trembling hands and a heart heavy with expectation, he disclosed his truth to his granddaughter, Emily. Emily listened intently as her grandfather bared his soul, revealing the yearning that had consumed him for decades. In the warmth of their bond, Henry found the courage to voice desires he had long suppressed. He longed to experience the liberation of feminine attire. Moved by her grandfather's bravery and touched by his vulnerability, Emily pledged to aid him in realizing his lifelong dream. Together, they embarked on a journey of self-discovery and acceptance, confronting the intricacies of gender identity and familial expectations with resolve and dignity. On a crisp autumn morning, Emily delicately broached the topic of preparations. With a gentle smile and a reassuring touch, she proposed they initiate Henry's transformation by shaving his body hair, a necessary precursor to his metamorphosis. Initially hesitant, Henry found comfort in Emily's steadfast support, her presence a source of strength amid the uncertainty that lay ahead. Together, they retreated to the sanctuary of Henry's bedroom, where the gentle morning light filtered through the curtains, casting a soft glow. Emily meticulously laid out the necessary tools, her movements deliberate and purposeful as she prepared to embark on their shared endeavor. With practiced hands and a tenderness fueled by love, she initiated the transformation, navigating the contours of Henry's aging physique with care. As the razor glided across his skin, Henry experienced a profound sense of liberation, the burden of decades-old repression gradually lifting with each pass. Gone were the chains of societal expectation, replaced by the embrace of acceptance and empathy. With every strand of hair that fell away, Henry felt a rebirth stirring within him, shedding the vestiges of his former self to embrace the woman he had always yearned to become. And as Emily meticulously tended to every detail, Henry's heart swelled with gratitude for the granddaughter who stood by his side, unwavering in her support throughout this extraordinary journey. As Emily completed the final strokes, erasing the last traces of stubble, Henry faced his reflection in the mirror. It was a testament to the transformative power of love and acceptance. Gone was the countenance of a man weighed down by societal norms, replaced by the image of a woman liberated from convention and constraint. In that poignant moment, Henry recognized the significance of his first step toward embracing his authentic self, guided by Emily's steadfast love and encouragement. Side by side, they stood before the mirror, their eyes aglow with newfound possibility, fully aware that their journey had only just begun. As the morning sun bathed Willow Creek in a radiant hue, Emily and Henry ventured into the world, their spirits buoyed by anticipation. With each stride, they embraced the boundless potential of Henry's path to self-discovery, the landscape unfolding before them like a vibrant tapestry waiting to be explored. Their first stop was a charming boutique nestled on the corner of Main Street, its windows adorned with intricate lace and satin. Upon entering, they were greeted by a medley of fragrances, accompanied by the gentle melody of music drifting through the air. Henry's anticipation swelled as he beheld the assortment of lingerie displayed on the shelves, each piece a celebration of femininity's allure and complexity. Guided by Emily's discerning eye, Henry explored the offerings, his fingertips tracing the delicate contours of lace and the smoothness of satin. Together, they selected garments that resonated with Henry's essence, bralettes adorned with delicate lace, chemises crafted from sumptuous satin, and stockings whispering of romance and sensuality. Approaching the fitting rooms, Henry felt a surge of apprehension mingled with excitement. As Emily handed him the first garment, a wave of tranquility washed over him, her reassuring presence a balm amidst the tumult of emotions swirling within. With trembling hands, Henry slipped into the first ensemble, the fabric caressing his skin as he adjusted the straps and fastenings. Gazing into the mirror, he beheld a reflection, a woman exuding confidence and beauty, her essence illuminated by the radiance of her own authenticity. With each subsequent garment, Henry shed layers of inhibition, embracing his true self with increasing boldness. As he spun and posed before the mirror, Emily stood by his side, her eyes brimming with pride and admiration for the woman her grandfather was becoming. Emerging from the fitting rooms, Henry felt a surge of exhilaration coursing through him, a newfound liberation and empowerment infusing him with purpose. Together, they approached the checkout counter, arms laden with bags filled with treasures that resonated with Henry's soul. Stepping back into the sunlight, Henry felt a buoyancy in his step, his heart brimming with gratitude for the granddaughter who had illuminated his path on this extraordinary odyssey. As they journeyed homeward, the world shimmered with promise, a testament to the transformative force of love and acceptance. With the scent of their recent purchases lingering in the air, Emily and Henry's excursion continued as they ventured into another boutique, in pursuit of the perfect skirt and coordinating top to complement Henry's ensemble. The shop they entered exuded sophistication, its racks adorned with skirts spanning the spectrum of the rainbow, and tops ranging from modest to audacious. Navigating the aisles, Henry's eyes danced with anticipation, his spirit fluttering with the prospect of discovering attire to reflect his newfound femininity. With Emily's unwavering support and guidance, Henry felt empowered to explore styles and silhouettes he had previously only dared to imagine. They paused before a display of flowing skirts in soft pastel tones, the fabric evoking notions of romance and whimsy. With Emily's gentle guidance, Henry chose a lavender chiffon skirt that draped around him like a whisper, its ethereal beauty echoing the lightness of his soul. Their quest continued as they sought the ideal top to complement the skirt. Among the racks, Henry's gaze fell upon a delicate lace blouse, its intricate patterns reminiscent of the femininity he had admired from afar. With Emily's approving nod, Henry knew he had discovered the final piece to complete his metamorphosis. With their selections in tow, they proceeded to the fitting rooms, anticipation bubbling within them like champagne on New Year's Eve. As Henry slipped into the ensemble, a wave of euphoria enveloped him, the fabric enfolding him like a cherished embrace. With Emily's assistance, Henry meticulously attended to each detail, fastening buttons and adjusting hemlines until every aspect was impeccable. Upon gazing into the mirror, he beheld the reflection of a woman exuding confidence and grace, a testament to the courage and resilience residing within. Emerging from the fitting rooms, Henry swelled with pride, his heart overflowing with gratitude for the granddaughter who had become his confidant and champion on this remarkable journey. Together, they approached the checkout counter, arms laden with bags brimming with treasures that resonated deeply with Henry's essence. Stepping into the lively streets, Henry felt a surge of liberation coursing through him, his spirit buoyed by the boundless possibilities that lay ahead. With Emily at his side, he recognized that the world was theirs to explore, and that united, they possessed the strength to overcome any obstacle. As they made their way homeward, the setting sun casting a warm glow over the horizon, Henry savored a profound sense of peace enveloping him like a comforting embrace. Returning home, anticipation filled the air like the scent of freshly blossomed flowers. Henry's heart fluttered with excitement, knowing that the final phase of his transformation awaited him. With Emily's reassuring presence by his side, he felt prepared to embrace the forthcoming stage of their journey. Stepping into the comforting embrace of their home, Emily guided Henry to the quaint vanity table nestled in the corner of her room. Here, bathed in the soft glow of lamplight and the gentle rustle of fabric, Emily would work her magic, sculpting Henry's visage into a portrait of beauty and elegance. With meticulous precision, Emily selected an assortment of cosmetics, each chosen to enhance Henry's distinct features and desired aesthetic. Her movements were deliberate yet tender as she began to apply foundation, concealer, and powder, her touch as delicate as a butterfly's wings. Henry surrendered himself to the sensation, closing his eyes as Emily worked her artistry. With each brushstroke, he felt the burdens of self-doubt and insecurity gradually dissipate, replaced by an emerging sense of confidence and self-assurance. Next came the delicate art of contouring and highlighting, as Emily skillfully sculpted Henry's features with precision. With each stroke of the brush, his cheekbones sharpened, his jawline chiseled, until the reflection in the mirror bore little resemblance to the man he once knew. As Emily turned her attention to Henry's eyes, he felt a surge of anticipation, recognizing them as windows to his soul, where his true essence would be unveiled. With practiced hands, she applied eyeshadow in hues of rose and mauve, enhancing Henry's gaze with glimmering highlights reminiscent of stars in the night sky. With each stroke of eyeliner and application of mascara, Henry's eyes sparkled with newfound vitality, their depth and allure captivating all who beheld them. And as Emily applied the final flourish, a coat of lipstick in a soft, rosy shade, Henry experienced a profound sense of wholeness, as though he had at last discovered the missing piece of his identity. As Henry beheld his reflection in the mirror, he encountered a woman exuding beauty and confidence, her essence illuminated by the radiance of her authenticity. Turning to Emily, her eyes brimming with pride and admiration, Henry felt a swell of gratitude, realizing he had finally embraced the woman he had always yearned to become. With a tender smile, Emily intertwined her fingers with Henry's, a silent testament to the bond forged between them. Together, they stood before the mirror, united in their journey of self-discovery and acceptance. With Henry's transformation complete, one final step remained to commemorate this momentous occasion, a celebration of his newfound identity through a modest photoshoot. Emily had arranged a makeshift studio in her bedroom, bathed in soft light and adorned with flowing fabric, creating an ambience of elegance and grace. As Henry donned the ensemble they had meticulously selected, the lavender chiffon skirt cascading around his legs, the delicate lace blouse accentuating his curves, he was engulfed by a surge of exhilaration. It was a euphoric wave of liberation and self-expression. With Emily at his side, camera poised, they embarked on a journey of self-discovery immortalized frame by frame. Each click of the shutter captured a moment of joy and liberation, a testament to the resilience and beauty of the human spirit. Henry posed with newfound confidence, his movements fluid and graceful as he danced before the camera. The skirt swirled around him like a wisp of dreams, each pose shedding the weight of societal expectation and judgment. In its place, he embraced a sense of empowerment and authenticity that swelled his heart with pride. Throughout the photoshoot, Emily meticulously captured every angle and expression, each image a testament to the woman Henry had become, fierce, radiant, and unapologetically herself. Together, they shared laughter and jests, reveling in the joy of this shared moment, their bond strengthening with each passing frame. As the final snapshot was taken, Henry felt a bittersweet sense of fulfillment wash over him, knowing that this moment would forever be immortalized in the albums of memory. With Emily's assistance, he shed the layers of his feminine attire, returning to the persona of Henry Grant, the beloved grandfather and cherished friend. Reviewing the images together, Henry was overcome with emotion, his heart brimming with gratitude for the granddaughter who had illuminated his path on this remarkable journey. These photographs would serve as a poignant reminder of the courage and resilience required to embrace his authentic self, a testament to the transformative force of love and acceptance. With a tender embrace, Emily whispered words of affirmation and encouragement, her voice a soothing melody in the tranquility of their shared intimacy. Nestled in each other's arms, surrounded by the warmth and familiarity of home, Henry understood that their journey was only just beginning. In the serene confines of Willow Creek, amid the tranquil rhythm of daily existence, a new chapter had unfurled, a narrative replete with laughter, tears, and the enduring bond between a grandfather and granddaughter who dared to challenge convention and embrace the limitless expanse of their hearts.